Well, it looks like the troll killing Jameis had some kind of effect on the internet of the world. As Jameis is unconscious now, as is Buffy.
They have an internet troll.
Oh no.
Oh, I've got a few of those in the comment section. Belagorn, it's your turn.
Alright. 2 of them are down, and so we've got Halinor, who's been only so far the only person who's been able to hurt it. Really, yeah.
Buffy had a good swing.
Yeah. Is there a place to like maneuver to, or like keep it at bay somewhere, like bottleneck it?
The tunnel itself is about as big as the creature is, so it couldn't move into much more of a smaller space if you could find one. It's, full disclosure, it's not yet bloodied, but it's semi-close to being bloodied, so...
Yeah.
So if we could try and like Dead by Daylight it and just drop a ton of pallets in its way and keep running.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you're about as fast as it.
Well, I think in that case, like, I don't really have much to throw at it. I have a dagger, and I do have a bow. So if I'm going to move away from it as far as I can and still maintain line of sight and just, like, take out this small bow I have and see if that can't, at the very least, stay ahead of it and piss it off. Oh wait, that was damage.
That was damage.
Roll to hit first.
I'll let you re-roll the damage if you.
Yeah, 10. So probably not. Yeah, he's moving away, trying to keep some distance between it and him. And if depending on, like, I'm assuming it's just like a tunnel. There's not a lot of room to like maneuver around. Right. He's just gonna try to keep distance and hopefully not lose his bearings.
Okay. Jameis gone. Roll me a death saving throw.
Oh shit! I rolled 2. 11. So that's a success.
11's a save. Yeah. Yep. 11's a save.
All right.
Halinor.
Can I, for bonus action, light my arrow on fire before I fire it?
Sure.
Okay, I would like to try that. So, flaming arrow. 21 to hit?
Is a hit.
Oh my god. 9 damage!
9 damage.
A flare to the face.
Yeah, plus a bit of... Okay, it is bloodied.
It
is bloodied. And it roars out in agony as you shoot it between the face. Buffy, and I guess you're moving as well, Halinor, like out of the way.
Yeah, she's backing up. I've got a nice long range on my bow.
Alrighty. That is Buffy's turn to roll a death saving throw.
Don't let me down, different set of dice. Don't you dare. And that is a 17.
17 is a success.
Yeah.
Live, I beg of you.
Okay.
Live, damn it.
Okay.
Don't you die on me.
Alright, so
Fight for anything in your life. No, fight.
You're too far away for it to move, so it has to dash towards, I guess, Belagorn or Halinor. So I guess it will take Halinor. So it's going to dash towards you. Can't make an attack, but
Okay.
Still. It's going to try and position itself to cut you off from Belagorn as well.
That's
so
fine.
it can
We
do
get
that with its
flanking, you
movement.
dum-dum.
Yep. Belagorn.
Take anything at this point.
So it's in melee with me now, basically.
So it's
like it sort of positioned itself between me and Halinor.
Yes. Yeah.
Oof. All right. Let's see what I want to do. Is it possible for me to double back and get back to where Buffet and
you could disengage
James, yeah,
and get back to them. Yeah.
Okay. Then I'd like to do that and rush back there, move as fast as I can.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't take a hit from this thing, so I am going to disengage, and hopefully, Halinor, you'll just maybe you can keep it distracted long enough. Get our friends stabilized and back up.
I'll be the soak.
Oh, auto rolls on fantasy grounds, your death success. So James Golden succeeds on number 2. Halinor, you're in combat with the cave troll. Belagorn disengages to go back to help your 2 fallen companions.
It's in melee with me now, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and shoot it. I'm at disadvantage because it's ranged in melee and I'm not on a horse. I'm gonna try.
Alrighty.
Because I didn't bring my other weapon down here. Because it didn't make sense to me. In the fiction. Oh, and that's 20 just rolled by. This is so sad.
Just roll up by 16 is a hit.
Awesome. It's another 6 to the face.
6 to the face. Oh, math, my old enemy. Okay, it's a little bit more bloodied.
Yes! I will take a little bit more bloody.
Yeah. Buffy, roll us another death save.
Here we go. Once again, don't you fail me. That will be a 7.
Okay, so 1 save, 1 fail for Buffy. Oh, mama. Cave
You have to
troll.
find Gond the honey he can eat. You can't die yet.
Halinor, let's pray for some bad attack rolls here. As in cave troll
Single digits.
It's got a +6 to hit and it has multi-attack. If one does hit, you want it to be the first one. You want the second one to definitely miss because that's 2d10 attack.
Okay, yeah.
Just so you know what you're praying for now.
Okay. Good to know.
Okay, well, like I said, that could be the best of a bad situation. But we're rolling second attack roll now, just hey, that one. Okay, this is all gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine, guys.
Oh, don't say that.
Please hit 20s. This is not fine.
My heart.
You take 9 points of damage as it bites you.
Great.
Sweating.
How there?
Belagorn.
All right, I'm gonna run up to are they both right next to each other? Does I get to one of them before the other?
Yeah, the next to each other,
Jameis
really.
or Buffy?
I guess Jameis was like just in front of Buffy.
All right, Jameis, you've got a ranged weapon. I'm going to revive Jameis first, and then next round will be Buffet. So we'll take boom. That is going to be 11 points of healing back for Jameis, because he used 1 or 2 hands of healing.
Shit. Oh, God.
And then
Why? Whose idea was it to come down here?
just
Oh,
kill
wait.
it.
It was me.
It's yours.
James is like, James is literally like standing up, pulling his bow out, like, ow!
And I'll turn my attention to Buffet next round.
All right, Jameis, it's your turn.
So, Jameis will move down. How far down the tunnel is the troll?
30 feet.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to use my bonus action to hide because I want to try to get a sneak attack on this. So that's above his passive. That's 16 stealth. So James kind of stumbles down the hallway, gets behind like the edge of the cave wall, and lets an arrow fly with advantage. Do it. Fuck me.
Oh.
Nope. Eleanor.
Go, Eleanor.
I gotta shoot it again for my main action. Disadvantage. Nope. Bonus action, however, I would like to use my second wind, which refreshed because we took a short rest. And heal if I can find that dice. I've lost what that's gone. I'm so distracted. Where are we? So I don't know what the hit dice are on the sheet.
If you're a warrior, it's a D10, I think.
Yeah.
I'll just roll one. 8 points.
Nice.
I'll take it. That's nearly up to 4.
Boom.
Buffy, death saving throw number 3 for you, please.
All right. Come on. We gotta get it this time, right? There's no way.
Don't roll one.
17.
17! 2 saves, 1 fail. That should be enough to make sure you live, because Belagon's here. Cave Troll's turn. Alright, let's play Can We Kill Charlie's character 2 times in 4 episodes.
Great. Okay, hold up.
Number 1.
Bring it.
Hey! Missed on the first one. That's
No! I mean, it is,
and-
but also...
Second one's a hit.
Alright, Cornwall Jones. Roll the damage.
I will. 10.
That's
Could have been
fine.
worse. Could have been way
Could have
worse.
been way worse. I am bloodied, but I stand.
Belagon.
All right, rush over to Buffet and use my remaining Hands of the Healer to administer some first aid. That's going to be 9 hit points back to Buffet. All right, we've got a cave
up on
troll
9,
to deal with. Do I have anything else? There's nothing else I can do. I'm good.
Okay, James gone.
Hey. Okay. So James Gond is going to rinse and repeat as he kind of stumbles a little bit further down the tunnel and tries to find a better vantage point. Barely,
Yeah.
Fucking.
If passive saves on 8, you rolled a 9, so yeah, you're hidden from it. There it is.
16 hits.
Just about, yeah. Oh, that's the damage, though. That's the damage.
There you go. There you
Okay,
go.
That's what we
Okay.
were looking for.
That's what we
14
needed.
damage. It roars out. It's not dead, but it is very close to
Come on,
extinction.
Jameis. Kill steal from me. I dare you.
Yeah.
I want to, but it's not my turn anymore.
It's Eleanor's turn. You can kill it.
Eleanor.
Alright. Attack.
Kill it, or else it gets to
Attack
attack you
that.
and it'll kill you.
Oh, yes.
I know.
It's life or death right now.
All you have to do is kill him.
Oh,
Are
that one.
Are you poisoned? Why are you rolling with disadvantage?
Because I'm in
She's
melee
And melee.
with a ranged
With a
with a
ranged
bow.
weapon.
Fuck.
Oh, sorry.
Oh. Buffy, death saving. Oh no, no death saving throw. Buffy, it's your
You're
turn.
It's my
Please
turn.
kill it! Please kill it!
Bring it down!
Bring it down! He's gonna like toss that axe at it with a big yeet, you know. Oh. Okay. As a total, we're looking at 21.
Yes!
That is a hit.
All right.
Big damage. Big damage. Come on.
Woo! Okay, that would be a 10 total damage.
Holy mackerel. Was that a hand? Wow, fuck. On a hand axe? Shit! It had 8 hit points left, so it's dead. Victory! Holy fucking shit.
All right.
You watch as a cave troll moans out its last death moan and shudders to the floor with an almighty crack as its back breaks upon the hard rock of the cavern. And you were all just about alive somehow.
All right, fuck that hobbit. Let's get the hell out of here.
It's already dead.
Sorry, he was last night's dinner when we were lost. Oh my god. What do we... Is everybody alive? Yes?
Yes. And Hal is going to be looking for goblins or anything that's going to be coming, because we made a lot of noise trying to kill that thing.
Noise. Yeah, for real though. Is it, first off, is it dead?
It is dead.
Okay. I'll go and look over everybody's wounds. How, Eleanor, you were injured?
I'll heal. And she's going to pull out as many arrows as she can from this troll, stick them back in her quiver. She definitely looks bloodied, but she's definitely focused on, we're still in danger. Worry about being in pain later.
Right. Okay. Well, we could press on, I suppose, if we were able to pick the trail back up, and just looking at the state of everyone, you think that we would only make it worse on ourselves.
We are not much of a rescue party.
Well, it was a hasty plan, but I don't think we're in any shape to rescue anyone now.
We're barely surviving ourselves.
It's true. Yeah, let's get out of here.
All right.
Get some rest.
Okay. Well, you've been down here for a day, and you got lost for a day, so the way back to the surface is by no means an easy one. However, if you wish to take a long rest here, you can do. There's no immediate sign of goblins coming back up, or if you want to spend a day heading back out to the surface world and then take the rest, you can do so as well.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, did we pass any place that seemed like it would be safe to rest, or would be?
It's all goblin infested down here.
That's what I figured.
Could we pose the cave troll to look alive and just hide behind it and sleep? Watches.
It would be quite a job to move the cave troll into any kind of position. Feasibly, I suppose it's possible, but would probably require a whole lot of work and maybe some spears to prop it up or something like that. Even then, the creature's weighs like a ton. So
yeah.
It just needs to look kind of. Just prop it a little bit.
Yeah. My preference would be to get out of here before we rest, but I know that's we'd probably be pushing it even with that.
Who is it that you seek here? I dimly remember that I was probably meant to be with him on a caravan, but we'll pretend Hal has no idea who he is.
You could have just showed up in the Wilderlands. Yeah.
The Hobbit Brandybuck, Dindy Brandybuck.
Yeah, we were tasked with tracking him down.
The hobbits are innocent creatures.
Not these days.
Yes.
No one is.
She's just gonna sit down because she's pretty tired. Might as well take a short rest, even if we don't commit to a long rest.
Okay.
You can definitely take another short rest here if you'd like. If you wish to extend it to a long rest, you can try and pull it off as well, but it's still dangerous territory to be in. So a watch
I
would
think-
be definitely necessary.
I think we should try to get out of here first.
Yeah, Gond will stay on watch. But I'll also do a little healing.
One on the heal dice as well.
Oh, I got a 2.
A 2 on the heal dice.
Oh, I can spend another one, right?
You're level 2, so
Yeah.
you do have 2 hit dice. Unless you spent one earlier.
I will
Uh,
also pass around honey cakes and the what was it, the barley cake, the barley sugar cake,
Yeah.
Yep.
to heal a point of exhaustion as well.
That's better.
Gond will eat it with gusto.
Boy.
Well, with the exhaustion gone, I'm good to go. Belligorn feels well encouraged.
We've come this far and risked our lives already. Be a waste to turn back.
Well, I suppose then, if there's still a question about it, well, what did Jameson Buffet think? Should we press on, try to rescue the Hobbit, or turn back?
I want to believe that he's still alive. And if he still draws breath, and we do, we should try to find him.
Agreed.
Leave no
Keep
man
going.
behind.
Refreshed, I guess. We could press on.
Yes.
Okay, so just a short rest.
I think so, yeah. Just a short rest.
Okay.
And then
Anybody else better
see
at
if we can
investigating that
control.
wants to maybe be the scout this time?
Mm-mm.
I'm pretty good at investigating. Like, is there... Do you have to be able to see in the dark to scout?
No,
I mean, you can have a
you
torch, I
can.
would
You just
assume.
have to take a torch with you.
Yeah, you have a torch. really.
Yeah. So the
I'm
torch is
really
fine.
good at keeping a lookout, though. Really good at that.
Oh, yeah. I was hunting, I think. All right, yeah, we can switch. I don't mind.
Okay. Yeah, Belagorn is hunter, so Jameis is now the hunter.
Okay.
James. All right.
Okay.
Oh wait,
So-
I can't use those hit dice because we haven't had a long rest, so I've already
Yeah,
used
yeah,
those
so-
today.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so if you
So yeah, I'm
use
still
hit
on 7
dice
hit points.
back at the Ringfort, which I think most of us did, then you can't spend hit dice if you've already spent them.
Yeah, so we haven't had a long rest yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I only spent one hit die earlier, so I just spent my second.
Yeah.
Alright.
Buffy, you've spent both your hit dice now, or did you
Yeah.
spend both of them previously?
I spent both of them previously.
Okay,
I
so
do have
yeah.
my second wind back, but
Yeah.
so I can get a hit dice back, but it's just
So-
we're not in as good a shape as maybe we wish we were.
Yeah, so Buffy is still wounded, Hallinor is still wounded, but has the second wind.
Which I'm gonna roll
Okay.
now.
Yeah.
3, 4.
Okay.
All right.
So how many hit points are you on now, Buffy?
I'm on a total of 4, I think.
Oh boy.
4 total? Or 4 down?
4 total. 4 total.
I've got some healing. We took a short rest. I've got my healing.
Yeah, you got your healing skills back, yeah.
I'm on
So
11 of
that's 8 back.
18.
It's 8 back for Buffet. So that's
Oh, thank you.
hear that, and then Hallinor will get 5 back.
Thank you.
And then that taps me out until we short rest again.
16. Great. That brings me up to 16, so I'm in a good position. Not the best, but it will do.
Okay. And yeah, I don't think I have any. Actually, if we had if that was taking place over the course of a short rest, it would be even more than that. So we're probably in better shape. So for buffet, it would have been 5 times 2 is 10 plus 3, so 13 for buffet, and then 7 for Halinor. It just takes like 20 minutes, and I use up some of my healer's kit.
So we take a medium rest.
Like just like over here, just bandaging everybody and trying to wash their wounds out from all the goblin dung that we smeared all over ourselves, and talking out what our next plan is. And
Belagorn is MVP today.
Yeah, he's.
I'll say.
Jeez, well, that was a clutch fight there with the.
Yeah. Healing that damage and dealing it.
Feeling and dealing.
All right. Yeah, I'm ready to set out.
I'm going to suggest that Halinor suggests we search for no more than one more day, and if we still find nothing, then we get back out, because we'll be 2 days in then.
Yeah, we'd have to get out. That's too much. All right.
I agree.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I just realized Belagorns are Gandalf.
Yeah. Except
Yeah.
actually
Our
helpful
magic.
when you need them.
Yeah.
Wow. Shots again.
14.
Shots fired.
He doesn't wait until pretty much an entire TPK to step in and do shit.
Hey, Gandalf is as Gandalf does. All right.
Mm-hmm.
A wizard
More
is never
dramatic
late.
that way.
He arrives precisely when he means to.
Thank you. So,
That's no good if he never lets you finish the adventure, my friends.
Mm-hmm.
all right then. So that I can see the YouTube comments already. So, the group of you continue your journey, and over the course of another couple of hours, continuing through the network of caves, you hear, judging by the raucous singing and the smell, that there are plenty of orcs up ahead. And you come to a sort of fork in the path, I guess, and you see that there are 2 guards, goblin guards, who are drunk on a bottle of fine wine. It looks like it was probably stolen from Dindy's caravan, and they're passing it back and forth between the 2 of them, and they're singing a filthy song about dancing bears. The guards look like they're pretty drunk, haven't yet noticed you, and they seem to be the only 2 currently on guard to head through.
Can I give a look to Jameis and we go for the silent assassination attempt, one each?
Yeah, he doesn't. He just there's a small incline of his head, and he already has an arrow pulled back.
Yeah. Unless anyone stops us, that's what Hal's gonna go for.
Good luck.
So we are attacking from hidden with advantage,
Yes.
and he'll just kind of like pull the arrow back, and you see him kind of look over at you and just kind of again nod, and let an arrow fly.
Thank goodness for advantage.
Mm-hmm.
For both of them. And yay for Honeycake's healing us.
Honeycake's healing.
Not great damage.
Okay. James dealt 11, Halinor dealt 5. Okay, so neither of them are dead, but they both take shots. Because it's surprise, let's roll initiative to see if they get to go before you, or if you get to shoot them again. Looks like you're going first. James, you get the second shot in before the goblin gets to react.
Okay. Is this still from hidden?
Yes.
Okay. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 is a hit.
7 more?
7 more is enough to kill the goblin. So he dies, but the second goblin that Hal didn't shoot or didn't kill successfully is going to rush into the darkness towards you and he yells.
I'm such an idiot. I still have an action surge I could have used. Anyway,
dang.
carry on.
No.
I'm sorry, chat.
Oh, chat.
It's all good. He's running towards you, but he is yelling loud enough
That's fair.
to make a hassle. He's going to try and spot you in the darkness. 13 beats.
Yeah, that beats my passive stealth.
Cool. So he spots you. He'll try and make an attack with the spear. 14.
Yes.
Miss. Okay, good. Okay, then Jameis. Oh wait, no, Halanor, you go first.
So Belagorn gave me his dagger, so I had something to use in melee. So I'm gonna make an attack with that.
Stab him.
I'm gonna roll my spear because it's the same attack roll. That's a natural one.
No.
Good God. Time for only action music.
Alright, someone
yeah.
just put me out to pasture with the pony, okay?
I love low-level D&D so much.
Yeah, these rolls have been pretty brutal as well, to be fair. All right,
I feel like we
James.
It's good
It's shorter
spread.
than I imagined as I swing and just goes over his head.
Yeah, since now there's a goblin right up on us, Jameis will forgo drawing another arrow and whip his sword out and just kind of slash across the goblin's belly, just kind of in one motion. 18 hits,
18 hits.
and there's one of my compatriots in melee with it.
Yup.
10 damage.
It dies.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
These goblins, when they were talking and yelling, were they yelling in Goblin or broken kind of English or Common or whatever?
They would speak. Actually, I don't know what.
Ooh,
language I
could we
speak in
imitate the goblin song we were hearing? Could me and Jameis start singing it?
You read my fucking mind.
Yeah.
Jameis would just kind of with the yelling, kind of pick up ring the goblin, and just start singing the song. I'm not gonna sing it.
Okay. As the two of you begin to sing the song, you hear a shout from a brutish-sounding orc from somewhere further down the tunnel. Oi, you two gits! What's all the fuss about?
He took my meat! Yelled back down the tunnel
What you doing taking his meat for?
give it back!
That's just the sound of her pushing and pulling because Hal knows if she opens her mouth, it's not going to be convincing.
You hear, get him. Keep it down there. There's a party
Oi.
happening.
They served the main course yet?
Nah, but the little hobbit's gonna taste real good. The stew's just getting ready. Cooking time's in a bit. We're starving.
Oi!
Yeah!
James is just looking back and forth I don't know what I'm doing. What do I say? I've never tried to sneak into a goblin camp. But he's still alive.
I love Hobbit, I do!
Oi!
Alright then. And then you hear the voice up trailing off.
Save me in here!
James turns and looks. I can't believe that fucking worked. I honestly don't. I don't know what's going on right now. But the Hobbit's alive, so
Yes,
it bolsters my spirits a bit. How big are these goblins? They're pretty small, right?
Yeah. The smallish. 5
Are
feet,
they?
4 feet.
Do they have I mean, is this? kind of like in Lord of the Rings? Do they have like armor, like helmets, anything like that on?
Yeah, let's see what the your average go. Yeah, they've got like armor on. It's sort of like spiky and cruel looking, and probably a little small for the two of you. But you could heft on a set of armor, and it would look sort of convincing.
Yeah.
If we walk on our knees, maybe.
I mean, because Jameis isn't that big of a guy. I have him around 5'8", a little under 150 pounds.
Oh, okay.
So it maybe fit him okay. I mean, I could try to at least sneak in to see if we could at least see where they're holding him. I mean, I'd be willing to go in there. Hopefully they'll ignore me for the most part. They're getting ready for a feast. They seem pretty drunk.
You have good eyes. And she lays her hand on your.
So yeah, he's gonna start stripping off the go to the other goblin since he put 2 arrows in him. He's pretty clean kill. So he's gonna go and start stripping all the armor and everything off of that goblin, and suiting up and kind of putting it on him. And if needs be, I'm gonna just kind of take dirt and stuff to kind of just
I mean,
kind of
I
darken.
imagine we're pretty gross by now.
Yeah, we're pretty gross right now. So just to kind of keep his man flesh covered. But yeah.
Man flesh.
Oh my.
Oh my. But yeah, he'll go ahead and get goblined up.
Don't mind if I do. Okay. You suit up, boot up, and the two of you are dressed as goblins.
And I'll go and pick up that bottle that they were passing back and forth. And we'll just kind of stumble in there. Just kind of just laughing and just jostling about, pushing. I'll just kind of be pushing on Eleanor and giving her the bottle and, acting like little awful goblins.
Should be noted that I am on -3 charisma, so I'm not convincing in any way, shape, or form.
I have expertise in deception, so I'm hoping that will get us through this.
Balance the two of us.
Yeah.
So the two of you head down the hall, and dressed as goblins, you come down into the goblin hall, and you hear cackling and cawing of maybe 100 goblins further down the tunnel that are all getting ready for dinner. And you hear what must be a goblin chieftain beating on his chest and saying, "All right, that's enough. It's time to cook the hobbits." And as a great cheer goes up from the goblin crowd, that is where we'll end tonight's episode of Wilderland Adventures, my friends. Oh boy, that was an episode. That was stressful. That was a lot. The battle at the Ringfort was not as bad as a battle in the cave troll, which almost TPK'd the whole party. If it hadn't have missed a couple of those shots there, I think we might be looking at a totally finished group. But hey, will they be able to save the Hobbit? Next week is our finale of Wilderland Adventures, and we'll be facing off against the Goblin Chieftain and his horde. It's cooking time, my friends. But oh boy, what an adventure! Thank you guys for staying with us for that one. I'm going to go and kiss my dice goodnight for rolling so beautifully for me today when it comes to murdering the party. And oh boy, disadvantage is such a fucking killer in D&D early levels, especially in a system which quite frequently gives you exhaustion, actually. So that was a tough one. Praise be to Honeycakes. We've got Tales from the Loop, Little Busters happening here on the channel next, so don't go anywhere. But let's get around the cast and the crew tonight. Did we enjoy ourselves? Where can we find you wonderful people online? Let's start with Pruitt. How was that tonight for you, my friend?
Woo! That was a doozy. That's what I call that. That was absolutely amazing. This game is so much freaking fun. I look forward to it every week. It's such a great game. I will be playing this many more times in the future. I can't wait to see if we can actually save this little bugger. I'm having flashbacks of the Hobbit in the run through the Goblin halls and all that. And I'm like, well, that'll be next week. Hopefully, we don't have to make too many bad rolls and go tumbling down into our deaths. Anyway, I am Pruitt, one half of WebDM. You can check our videos out on Wednesdays on YouTube. Our video that came out today is on big battles, so, you know, kind of like the one earlier. Had one of those. Also, we have our games Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. And also, you can find me here on Friday for Octung Cthulhu for the finale there, where we're trying to figure out what's going on with these Egyptian ruins. And we'll see how that goes. But can't wait to see you back next week for more Adventures in Middle-earth.
Fantastic. Madame Gandalf, how was that for you?
I nearly died twice.
A little bit.
So, my whole life flashed before my eyes, and it was really boring. But no, it was. This was a really wonderful episode of near doom and gloom, and yeah, I'm still reveling in living my fantasy of being in the Middle-earth Tolkien universe. So, even if I'm dying by a cave troll, at least I am dying by a cave troll. I'm going out how Buffet would have wanted to have gone out, with a great big, some sort of battle scene anyway. But yeah, my name's Madame Gandalf. You can find me everywhere on Twitch doing D&D over here kind of thing. And I also play D&D on my own channel, as well as a whole bunch of different variety of games, from cooking, singing, face painting, and things like Sekiro or Persona 5 at the moment. So yeah, come by the Green Dragon.
Fantastic. Jim fucking Davison, how was that for you and Belagorn?
Man, that was pretty fun. Like, the Ringfort fight was pretty... I enjoyed that, if only because of the scholar warrior that Clutch came in. But man, I love low-level D&D, if only because it is such ups and downs, and you know, you're still in those levels where like the dice are make or break, and it's just it's a very satisfying experience, and it's having a good time. You can come and check us out on YouTube, where Pruitt and I talk about D&D and other tabletop RPG related stuff, or over on our Twitch channels. We're playing some D&D and Cypher System, and I don't know what else. It feels like there's something else always going on. Yeah, there you go. Can't wait to try to figure out how to deal with 100 of these guys. Fire
and and some good old-fashioned deception. Oh boy, Halinor, how was that snipe for you?
That was so much fun. I genuinely love this. Like, I've played quite a lot of D&D now, and I was kind of like, meh, D&D. But this is so exciting to me. I love all of the adventure mechanics, all of the little things that make things a little bit harder, a little bit easier, that kind of push you to do different things. And low-level gaming is rough, and it means every victory really feels like a victory. Amazing team to play with. I'm at Frost and Fire on the Twitters. I have a pinned tweet which has everything on. I'm next on Encounter Roleplay on Monday, playing Inquisitor, which is the Mutants and Masterminds 40k game. We're heading towards our finale soon, the next couple of weeks, so that's really exciting. And on Sundays over on WebDM, I am DMing a Cypher System game called The Lost Girls, which is all about vampires. And we have 2 episodes to go, so penultimate this weekend, and then next weekend will be the finale. Super exciting. It's been a really great game. Come and hang out. It's a lot of fun. Vampires in the 80s, what's not to like? So thank you all. And thank you, Kevin.
Yes, big fan of Cubicle 7. Our sponsors for tonight's show, as man, Adventure Midlife is a whole lot of fun. If you haven't checked out, go to Cubicle 7 website, cubicle7.com or cubicle7store.com to pick up your own copy of Wilderland Adventures, or at the very least a player's guide for Adventures in Middle-earth. Well worth a read. Some beautiful artwork inside as well, and some great new mechanics to freshen up Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. But it's time for Tales from...
And tell them that we want to play more.
Yes. Demand more. Always. Goodness, Tales from the Loop happening next to a fantastic show. I will host for a little bit and then hand over to the wonderful players for tonight. But until next time, my friends, try not to roll too many nat ones, because God knows Pruitt's rolling enough for all of us. Good night, everybody. Bye.